Okay. Hi, welcome to my channel, Takayaki Tarot. It's 9:29 in the morning. Today's May 2nd, Thursday, 2024. Yeah, May 2nd, Thursday, 2024. So my last video was yesterday. Let's see. So before I get started, I want to remind anyone that's watching that these messages are not going to resonate with everyone, and that's okay. If they resonate with you, get you clarity great. If it does not, then don't force it to be your story. Oh, you know what I'm missing? Hold on. I'll be right back. Alright, I had to get my sage. Okay, so... Before I get started, I want to remind anyone that's watching that these messages are not going to resonate with everyone, and that's okay. If they resonate with you and give you clarity, great. If it does not, then don't force it to be your story. So I'm going to start pulling cards, okay? I had one of the wildest dreams I've ever had last night. I guess. Yeah. Alright. I'm going to move these over here. Oh, actually, before I really start pulling cards, I want to pull one of these. This is a new deck I got. I got it at Walmart. But I just felt like it would be a nice addition to my collection. So, yeah. They're kind of like my roomy cards, you know? So, the only difference is that these are both front and back, and roomy is just one-sided, but it's okay. Lamentations 3:25. The Lord is good to those whose hope is in him. The Lord is good to those whose hope is in him. You know what? I'm gonna like really quick post that on my community board right now. You know, real quick. So give me 1 second. Who to those whose hope is in him. Was that Lamentations? Okay. Oh, I should have added like cute emojis to that, but whatever. Oh well. Anyways, so yeah. So I feel like this is a beautiful, beautiful reminder of for you, collective, you know? Like God has your back. You know, God will protect you, God will provide for you, bless you, take care of you. You know, you're his little baby, his little child, right? So of course he's gonna be there for you, especially since you know, like, and it's not like in a, I don't even want to get too deep into it, but anyways, you know, like he's there for you. You know, he's got you, you got him. Okay. The Lord is good to those whose hope is in him. What does the back say? Psalms 139:14. I praise you because I am fearfully, wonderfully made. Okay, that's beautiful. However, I feel like, all right, man. All right, I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Right? So God made you in his image. God made you as, you know, what is it? God made you in his image, right? So you are to be feared, but you are also a wonder in this world. But here's the thing, though. I think where, and it says fearfully, I think because of that light, because of that image, because of that power and that love, that's where the fear comes in from other people. They fear that, right? That's like when angels, they be like, be not afraid, is because they're so, one of the reasons why, it's not really because of how they look, right? It's just their presence, their energy, their aura, their light, their power, right? You can sense it, you can feel it. And for almost the whole world, right, it'll buckle you to your knees and make you bow down in fear. You're so paralyzed with fear, you can't do anything but buckle, right? So I feel like for some people around you, you just have the strong aura, the strong light, the strong energy, the strong magnetism, the strong light, and it makes them intimidated with fear, and that angers them because you look at them and you're just like, all right, whatever, right? It doesn't have the same effect. Their energy doesn't have the same effect as your energy. It's because your energy is up there, right? So that was the only thing that I wanted to like say that came out. I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. That's you talking to God. There's also something about being afraid of your own power, but I feel like that's past tense. Because God isn't afraid of his own power. Angels and, to be honest, demons and spirits and creatures, they're not afraid of being in their power, stepping in their power, using their power. They're not. So why would you? Why should you? Especially when God created you specifically to have that power. And then, here you come being afraid of your own power. That's kind of disrespectful, believe it or not, right? It's like God is like, I gave you this. How are you so afraid to use it, right? But I feel like that's more past tense. Because it doesn't seem like that you are now. Because you're praising it now. You're praising the power. And not only that, but you're really grateful because it says the Lord is good to those whose hope is in him. So I feel like you kind of just gave that fear to God. And God's like, oh, finally, thank you. Okay, now you can like really step into your power. This is good. But in the dream I had, there was a crowd of people, like, angry, chaotic. They were like people, but they weren't like not people either. There was something very like negative and disturbing about them. In my dream, I'm talking about. Oh yeah, in my dream. It's so. Wow, that's crazy. I mean, it's not crazy, but like 11th house, and 11th house talks about large groups of people, communities, friendships, rebelling against the norm. That's the 11th house. And in my dream, it was like I was in this one room, but for some reason because it's a whole thing in the dream. It was like a whole thing, but I knew that in this one room, I was not safe. I did not feel safe. Like the room itself wasn't for me. It just wasn't for me. And I knew, I'm like, okay, I gotta get out of this room because it's not for me. It's not safe. There's no security in this room, right? And there was like one exit here, and one exit there to like the front of me. And there were just like crowds of people on each entrance or whatever. Because here's the thing, right? The main entrance was in front of me. That was the main entrance. But the side two entrances, they were actually like cutoffs. Like, you know how you like in a like those really, really big old houses that end up getting converted into like multiplex apartments? It was kind of like that. So you can see like where, for example, like where it used to be a hallway, but it got turned into like a closet, or like where the fireplace used to be, but the fireplace doesn't work anymore because it got cut off, and so now where the fireplace was, now it's actually like the beginning of someone else's living room. It's like that, right? So the two sides were actually two closets, but they were actually just cutoffs and started in like the other people's like other apartments, right? But so there were crowds of people, not just in the entrance in front of me trying to get in, but to the sides of me as well, like the closets that were actually just cut off to like other apartments. Like, you get what I'm saying, right? There were crowds of people trying to like get in the room that I was in. Meanwhile, I'm trying to get out of the room that I was in. I'm like, this room is not for me. It doesn't feel safe. There was so much happening in the dream because I only initially started in the dream because I was looking for something in particular. I was looking for something specific in the dream, right? Like I don't know. I mean, I know, but it doesn't really matter. I don't feel like it's important. Anyway, so I was like, yeah, this isn't it. It's not here, whatever, right? And then there was also something about like my tarot cards, because I had all my tarot cards laid out, and as the crowds of people were coming, I was like, oh my gosh, like I gotta get out of here. And I'm picking up my decks. I'm trying to grab as many of my tarot cards as I can and just shove them in the pot in this bag that I have. Because it was like, I don't, you know, it was like, collective, your gift, whatever that gift is, it's saving you from a horde of destruction that's trying to come your way, and it's saving you because it's like, it's not for you. So whatever gift that is, for some of you it could be tarot, for some of you it's something else, for some of you it's a multitude of gifts, but those gifts are saving you because there's like a crowd. I'm telling you, they were like trying to bum rush into this room, like it's crazy, and they were all like yelling and arguing with each other, and it was just so chaotic, and I'm just like, I gotta get out of here. The ending is even like crazy, but whatever. So it's like whatever these groups of people try to like get you involved in, it doesn't work. And it's like these groups of people, they're chaotic and loud and messy and annoying. If I'm gonna be honest with you, it's quite frankly, it's annoying, right? Because it's like you keep continuously trying to involve the collective in things that the collective either doesn't care about or doesn't want to be involved in or has nothing to do with the collective, right? So I feel like all right, so this is Fool's Gold, right? That's one of the names of it because, you know, pirates and all that stuff, like they thought it was like real gold. It looks real gold, right? It does. A little gold nugget. But it's actually not. It's pyrite. So I feel like so Oh my god, that's just honestly. Alright, so 11th house, friendships, hopes, dreams, community, large groups, rebel against societal norms, deep thinkers, self-realization, regulation. So you could be in this Aquarius energy, rebelling against societal norms, separating yourself from large groups of communities, seeing them for what they are, for how they are, with the self-realizations, regulations, and deep thinkers, right? You could be seeing them like that crowd, that group of people. It's very messy, very chaotic, very unorganized. There was something so chaotic about it. It was just like this. It was just not good. Like the only thing, like my spirit was just saying, like run, just run, just run. And I'm just grabbing my tarot cards, putting them in my bag, and I'm like trying to get out. So there's a group of people that you could have separated yourself from, or you need to separate yourself from. Like you have to get away from a specific group of people, or a specific person, or you're being told. It's like whoever this person is, or whoever these people are, they bring chaos with them. Chaos, confusion, arguments, disarray. It's not meant to be comfortable for you, because you're not meant to be around these people, this person. These people, this person, they're closer than you think. So they could be in your community, they could be, for some of you, they're like in your own congregation. For some of you, your job. Are you awake? Huh? Oh. For some of you, it's like your neighbor next door. Yeah, the amount of chaos that's in this group, there's like no hopes in it, no real hope. And it's crazy because the 11th house talks about your hopes and your dreams. And then the card that came out says, the Lord is good to those whose hope is in him. Look, you see? Hopes. And then the Lord is good to those whose hope is in him. So you have hope, and hope is the most powerful thing ever. If you have hope, nothing can stop you. Nothing can get in the way. Nothing can dampen you. Nothing can darken you. Nothing can scare you. Nothing can fear you. Hope is alive within you. And these people, they're fighting and arguing either amongst each other or within themselves. But you're not supposed to be around these people. You're not supposed to be around this person. I feel like it's like a group for a majority of you in the collective. For a majority of you, it is like one or two people, persons, right? But for a lot of you, there's like a group here, a group here, a group here. These people, they don't have any hopes, any real dreams, and they have to stick together in communities because it makes them feel safe, but at the same time, they're not safe. And these people, they're trying to get close to you or get to wherever you are. And it's crazy because where you are, you're trying to leave. Like, they were trying to, like, get inside the room that I was at. But I'm like, I don't want to be in this room. I got to get out of this room. And at first, in the beginning of the dream, the room looked nice, right? It looked enticing. I was like, oh, this room looks nice, right? It's got a cute area here, blah, blah, blah. Right? It looks cute. But then I started realizing, I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Something's not right. This is not a room for me, right? But, like, it's crazy because, like, let's say how do I even do this time shit? So let's say I'm in the room for about a couple minutes. In the dream, it was a couple minutes, right? But we all know how that really works. So let's say I was in the room for a couple minutes. People started getting wind that I was in this room, and they're like, oh, let's go to that room, let's go to that room. And then I was like, yeah, this room doesn't fit anymore. Something's not right. I don't want to be in this room anymore. I'm trying to leave. I'm trying to get out. So while you're trying to leave somewhere, people are trying to get in that same exact spot. And that's because that spot is not good for you. And they don't even know why. That they don't care about that. They're just like, oh, the collective is in that room. Let's go to that room. Self-love is the best love. So you've got hope, you've got love, you've got dreams. There's also something about seeing yourself for who you really are, like self-actualization. I mean, it does say self-realization, so, you know, but it's more like through realization, it's like, wow, this is who I really am. Like, this is who I actually am, right? You're actually realizing who you are. They believe their own lies. They like to play the blame game. You cannot conform. All right. So yeah, you're definitely in this Aquarius energy. If there's one thing you cannot make an Aquarius do is make them do something that they don't want to do, like that Scorpio, right? But yeah. So I feel like whoever this person is, whoever these groups of people are, and I guess in their mind, it's like if we all do this together, if we all get there together, we can force the collective to stay, but we have to all do it together. It's like a group effort, but it's like, it doesn't matter how many people there are. I'm not going to stay in this room. You can't make me stay in this room, right? So yeah, someone is like really mad about that, or like a group of people are mad because you're not doing what they want to do, or like you're not dropping your hopes, you're not dropping your dreams, you don't care about what the community thinks, you don't care about what large groups think. How's the coffee? Good. Yeah, good. She still okay. Huh? Go ahead. You should actually.
I want to wake up. It's time.
All right, go. Okay. So yeah, you don't care about what the crowd thinks, and it's like the crowd is trying to like get to where you are. The same group of people that like, I don't know, there's like some sort of like resentment coming from these people because it's like they're trying to get to where you are, and you don't even want to be where you are because you want to go somewhere else. And it's like, in their mind, it's like, we've done all this work, we've done all this traveling, we've done all this research to get to where you are because that's where you are. And, you know, and it's like these people, they don't have, so you're already going somewhere else. They don't have the energy to go to make another trip. They don't have the fuel, they don't have the energy, they don't have the knowledge, the wisdom, the patience to make another trip. To like follow you again, to go wherever you're going, to like, they just don't have that within them. So the fact that you're leaving, it really pisses them off. Anyway, so they believe their own lies. They like to play the blame game. So I don't know, I guess somebody likes to blame other people because it's like, I believe my own lies, how come you're not believing my lies? It's like that. So somebody believes their own lies and they get mad when other people don't believe their lies. And then they just be blaming people Well, it's not my fault you don't believe my lies. Like, what are you talking about, you crazy pants? So this is a crazy pants here. They really believe their lies, and then they get mad when other people don't believe their lies. And that's another thing too. Like, with the whole your gifts are saving you. You're not like, I don't know, you're just, why would you believe someone's lies? And then this person's getting mad at you too because you're not believing their lies, and it's like their lies can't. So whoever this person is, they're lying and manipulating to get you to like be controlled, or to get you to be a certain way, or to be seen a certain way, to like follow the crowd and be part of their group. They cannot lie and manipulate you to be part of their group because you don't want to be part of their group. But meanwhile, wherever you are, that same exact group is trying to get to where you are. Hi. She's so cute. Hi. She looks so comfy. She's so cute. Yeah. Forced to be reincarnated. Yeah, they have to come back and do it all over again. That's what I'm saying. They don't have the time, the energy, the fuel, the patience, the wisdom, the knowledge. It's really energy. They don't have the energy to, like, so wherever you're going, because you're not staying put after they did all this work, this effort, these lies, manipulation, magic. They did all of that to get to where you are, and now you're about to leave. You left. You're not staying. So now they have to come back again, and they just don't have the energy for that. They just don't have the knowledge, the wisdom, the patience, the hope that they can even like get through this next reincarnation, this next chapter. They just don't. They don't have the hope. As I'm saying, they don't have the energy for this. If they weren't so busy lying and blaming other people for not believing their own lies, that's crazy. Like, this is somebody who lies and then they really get mad at other people because nobody believes their own lies. Like, who does that? This is a crazy pants. Hi. Where are you going? Where are you going? That is so cute. Did she do that herself?
Sit down.
You are adorable. They seem like they are on the wrong feet, but you did it yourself, so that's a win in my book. You did a great job. Can mommy help you? Hold on. No? Okay. Attacking your throat chakra. Yeah, so whoever, there's like wax on this actually. Whoever this group of people are, whoever this person is, they don't like it when you speak. They don't want you to speak. They don't want, there's something about you speaking up for yourself. They don't want that, right? Because if you're speaking up for yourself, obviously you're going to be proving their lies wrong. Obviously, you're going to be able to like, if these people are lying, especially if it has to do with you or about you or whatever you're saying is counteracting these lies, and that's another reason why they're getting mad, because your truth, you speaking up, again, it's like it shows that they're lying, and then they get mad when nobody believes their lies, and it has to do because, and then they want to get mad at you because your truth reveals and illuminates their lies, right? That's crazy. Attacking your throat chakra. When your throat chakra is unbalanced, you're shy, arrogant, anxious, lying, lack of creativity. Yeah, these people, so here's the thing. They wanted to like lie and manipulate you into being part of a group. So that way they can like continue to lie, and like, it's like they wanted to have some sort of like energetic power over you. Like you would be too shy to speak up for yourself, or too shy to like, if they were lying about you, you would be too shy and too anxious and too scared to like even speak up and like, well, no, that's not what happened, or like, no, that's not true, or no, I don't want to do this, or no, I don't want to do that, whatever the case it is, right? Because their lies and manipulations were supposed to overpower you energetically. And the reason why it is, in the beginning of this video, I said, is because your energy is so powerful. It intimidates them and it causes fear in them. So they wanted to control that through lies and manipulation. They wanted to overpower you. And it's like make you feel like you needed to be part of their group. But you don't want to be part of their groups. You don't even like groups. With the you cannot conform in the Aquarius, you could be like very, like an introvert or solo or like a lone wolf. Like you just, why do you need to be in part of groups? And it's like whoever this person is, whoever these people are, it's a threat to them because they need to be in groups. They like that. It's like it makes them feel safe and comfortable, right? And you're always like moving from room to room. It's kind of like, okay, well, I've learned what I can in this room. Now I have to, you know, see what else is out there. I've learned what I can. And it's like these groups of people are like, they're like, we've done all this work and, you know, you don't even want to, no, I don't want to be around you. So, yeah, that's why they were, like, hoping that they can, like, bully you into not using your own voice, not speaking up, because there's power in saying no, or saying yes, or speaking up for yourself, or stating your boundaries verbally, right? So, for a lot of these people, with all the chaos that's going around them and all the lies, that's, you speaking up for yourself is creating, like, a boundary of truth that like their lies cannot cross. So when your throat chakra is balanced, you're able to communicate, you're able to express yourself, you're able to be a service of your purpose, and you're able to tell your truth. Okay? So it's like these people felt like they could bully you into shutting up, pretty much. Like in their mind, it's like we're gonna lie and bully you into shutting up so that way you can be. There's also something about making you want to feel like you should be part of their group, or like making you want to be with like the cool crowd or like the cool people, or right. That's like very old school style, but it's like this tactic is old school itself. Like, what are you trying to do? You cannot, in this day and age, you cannot bully someone into wanting to be part of the crowd, because time and time again, it's been proven that the crowd is not it. You guys are not it. These karmics are not it. It's been proven time and time again. It's better to be working on yourself by yourself than being lost in the crowd. And these people, they're lost in the crowd. And now they want to get to where you are. And it's funny because you're not even where you are anymore. All right? But then they want to, you see what I'm saying? It's a mess. These people are a mess. Like, how are you a mess and you're going to try and bully and intimidate me into being part of your crowd? Your crowd doesn't even know what they're doing. They don't know what to believe. They have no hope. They have no dreams. They have no goals. They have no aspirations. It's fine. This group of people, they don't know what's going on. And then they have the audacity to want to bully you into being part of their group. That's crazy. Like, you love yourself too much for this, and they don't like that because, again, these people probably don't even love themselves, especially if they're lying and they like to blame other people. I also feel like something that they're saying is like the collective needs attention or the collective needs love or something like that, but that's one of the biggest lies that they're saying, which is crazy because you love yourself and you have nothing but hope. So it's like, how is that? Like, that makes no sense. And if like they were saying something like that, oh, the collective doesn't love themselves, like the love that you have for yourself is speaking for itself. You don't have to say anything. I don't know. I feel like these people, they don't love themselves, and they want so badly to make it seem like the collective doesn't love themselves. They could also be saying something like, because you're not part of the group, you should be watched or something, or you should be like, have an eye kept on you because you're not trying to fit in. That's crazy. Oh, they don't want to be part of the group, so we need to keep an eye on them because that's weird. No, what's weird is that you're trying to force somebody to be part of your group when they don't want to be part of the group. Like, that's weird. When you're trying to make it seem like somebody doesn't want to be around you and you're trying to force them to be around you, that's weird. Right? And then they're going to be like, oh, you know, keep an eye on them because they don't like to be with groups, or they don't like to do this, or they don't like to do that. You need to keep an eye on them because something is up. What's up is they're minding their business. And that's the problem with these people too. It's like one of the reasons why they wanna like force you to be around them is so that way they can keep in mind on your business. You're over there minding your own business, loving yourself and having hope and being one with the Most High God. And these people, they want to be a part of your business. And they can't be. So they're just like, oh, we need to keep an eye on them because something is fishy. Something's going on with them. You see, that's so weird. Like, you're so worried about what I'm doing that you want to get everybody involved in, like, my business, the personal life. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, why don't you just mind your own business? I think that's so funny. People like this are so funny. It's like they're so worried about what you're doing. They have to get a whole people to, like, stalk and spy and watch you because they don't know what's going on and they so desperately want to know what's going on, but they can't because it's not their business. Like, these people wouldn't even understand what your business was if they even, like, saw it, right? They'd be like, what is that? You just said you wanted to know and you don't even know? Like, that's what I'm talking about. They want to, like, it's like somebody wanted to take a class for rocket science, but they don't even know the first thing about physics. You see what I'm saying? Like, you're being nosy for what? You don't even understand what you're seeing, what you're reading, what you're hearing, but you want to be nosy so bad because you want to be in my business so bad because the collective's energy, it just intimidates you. Do you need a cough drop? We got Mars, the drive for the confronting of action. These people don't know what they're doing. I also feel like whatever lies that are being told on you currently and whatever lies were told on you prior to this reading, like I said, they want to be able to lie and manipulate and bully you, and like because of your boundaries and because you can stick up for yourself and speak your truth, it counteracts their lies, and they don't like that. They were hoping that you would be someone easy to bully, someone easy to manipulate, someone easy to walk all over, because it's like, well, if we can bully the collective, then we can do whatever we want. No, wrongo. You cannot. They cannot bully you. And it's like whatever lies that were said, whatever, it's coming out because you are someone, like, your boundaries speak for itself. Your love for yourself speaks for itself. Your commitment to the Most High God, devotion to the Most High God speaks for itself. So these people, the lies that these people are told, those lies are being confronted either by God or by other people in their community. And I feel like that's one of the reasons why they're trying so hard to get to where you are, because it's like if we get to the collective, then it's like it's something about the lies that they said. It's like they're hoping that if they get to you, they can prove, oh, no, see, we're good with the collective. We're close to the collective. We know. But it's like, you don't know. Because you don't even know how to get to where the collective is. Because the collective is already gone. They already left. So what are you talking about? Oh, let me get one more. Yeah, with this Mars energy, that is Mars rules Scorpio and Aries. So we've got Aquarius, Mars, and then by extension, Aries and Scorpio. Energize, confront, force yourself to. Yeah, these people, they get their energy from lying and trying to get people to believe their own lies. That's how they get their energy. But now, after doing all of that, people, look, it says the confronting of, confront. People are confronting them about the lies that they've told about you. People are going towards them, and it's like they're stuck. Because it's like, if they can lie on you, they were hoping that, one, people would believe their lies, and that would be it. That would be the end of it. But now, it's like, they're trying to lie about their lie, right? And it's like, it's just getting messy. It's chaotic. And it's just like, it's now clear how they're trying to lie, and it's like, that's definitely a lie. It's like that. People can see that it's just lies now. So people are confronting them. This person or these people, they don't even know what to lie about now, right? I feel like also too, the problem with this person, the problem with these people is that all they do is lie. They don't know how to not lie. They don't know how to not be honest and truthful. And it's like, it bothers them so bad because you, with your unblocked throat chakra, they don't have the opportunity to lie on you as maybe they were able once to before. As you saw 414. They can't lie on you and and think that no one's gonna double check it, right? No one's gonna think twice about it, and no one's like, it's like, oh yeah, this big lie in the collective, and then I'm just gonna go on about my day. No, everyone's just like, wait a minute. So what about that lie? What about that lie? And now people are digging into the lies. It's like, it's just, something is not right. You're saying the collective don't love themselves and this and that, but they're not hanging out with you. They're by themselves. They're loving themselves in Capricorn. So now we have Aquarius, Mars, Capricorn, and by extension, Aries and Scorpio. So it says dedication to achieve, focusing on, resulting from the rules imposed by. All right, so this is a little bit of both because I feel like these people, their lies about you, it's being like the boundaries that you put up yourself, of yourself for yourself. Their lies cannot cross that. And I feel like these people were hoping to, like, God, that their lies, it's like they were dedicated to do this, making sure that they could bully you and intimidate you into not speaking up for yourself. That's not working. That's all they were focused on. They were only focused on bullying and attacking and lying. Bullying, attacking, and lying. But, like, that's it. So they were going against some sort of rules, some sort of regulation, some sort of whatever this is. That's all they were focused on. And they were definitely going against something. And I don't know, somebody was just not listening. If somebody told them to stop lying, stop talking, or stop bullying, stop trying to intimidate, they were not listening. Okay. Hold on, she wants to wear her dress. 1 second. All right, I'm back. She just picked out the cutest little outfit for herself. Oh my gosh. As a mom, I'm so proud, but also as a mom, I'm just like, I wish I was able to do that still, right? Anyways, that is. All right, dedication to achieve, focusing on, resulting from the rules imposed by. Yeah, somebody was definitely in your energy trying to, like, bully and intimidate and lie on you. Also, yeah, and this person, like, they wanted to blame you. It's like, whoever, this person, they were, with this Capricorn energy, this could be Capricorn, and this was just the energy that they were in, or that they are in, because I'm hearing both. This person, they want a reason, an opportunity to lie on you and bully and intimidate you. And it's like they're making it your problem. It's like they're blaming you because it's like, well, if so-and-so didn't, or if so-and-so wasn't, or blah, blah, I don't know what that is, but it's like they want to bully someone so bad, and I guess in this situation, that would be you, and they're making up BS excuses as to why it's your fault that they're bullying you. That makes no sense, but this person's stupid, but whatever. Anyways. Yeah, so, and it's crazy because, this person, they're like, with this Capricorn energy, it's like right now, this is all they're thinking of. Like, they're not thinking of the rules. They're not thinking of the regulations. They're not thinking of how unacceptable this is. It's so funny because it's like they want so badly to bully you and lie and, like, manipulate and, like, I don't know. They just want that. But they can't. It's like every time they take action towards you, people are looking at them like, okay, why are you doing that? What's going on with that? I don't know why this is so funny to me, but it's just like every time they try to take action towards you, it just blows up in their face. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, I just saw 4434. It blows up in their face. It's like they have no real reason, no real cause to do this. And every time they try to, and that's really what pisses them off too. You intimidate them, so they want to control and bully you. But there's no reason for that. right? So when they do that, people are looking at them like, okay, you are definitely the problem. Something's wrong with you. And that pisses them off even more. So they can't bully you, and their need to bully you, it makes them want to bully you. This person's very aggressive towards you. And that's why it's so funny, is because in reality, if you really, 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 really want to know why, it's because you love yourself. And that intimidates them. Right? And not only that, but you don't care about wanting to be part of the crowd and wanting to be like, oh, hey, so-and-so, blah, 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 right? Like, you just don't care. Right? This is somebody who, like, they need... So this is, okay, with the confronting of, and they believe their own lies, this is somebody who basically, they build foundations and bonds off of gossip. Right? So if there's no gossip, how can they build bonds and foundations? Right? It's just, what do you mean, right? It just doesn't make sense to them. So the fact that you don't give in, or like they can't build bonds and gossip about you, it's really like messing with them. Because it's like you're really lying and trying to bully and gossip and build bonds off of the collective's back. Like, what's wrong with you? But yet this is the same person that want to be where you're at. And you're not even where you're at. They don't even know where you're at. They want to be where you're at, but you left, right? These people don't have the energy to like truly be where you're at, truly go where you're going. This is so funny to me. What is this? Four of Swords reverse? Yeah, this person they're mentally not well. The Magician. Yeah, I'm hearing like they're heated right now because their magic is not working, and they keep doing like the dumb magic, like that old school magic. This is, by the way, this is the only trick that they have up their sleeve: lying, manipulate, intimidation, bully. Lying, manipulate, intimidation, bully. And that doesn't work on someone who loves themselves and is following the Most High God. You cannot bully someone. What are you gonna bully them for? You're gonna bully me for what? My hair? Okay, it's my hair. Like, I don't know. It's something stupid. Like, I don't know. Whoever this person is, these people, they cannot bully you. You love yourself. They cannot intimidate you. You got the Most High God on your side. They cannot lie against you because your love and your character and your truth speaks for itself. They cannot manipulate you because your gifts are protecting you. So, and every time this person tries to do something, it just backfires them. And with the Four of Swords reversed, they're mentally not well. And it's crazy because they keep doing the same thing over and over and over again. And it's just like, do you not see that's why you're so sick? Because that dark magic that you're doing, it's not working. That's why you're sick. That's why you're unwell. That's why you can't heal. That's why you can't sit still. That's why you don't have bonds and relations, and you keep lying and doing the dumbest shit. I feel like this is a Capricorn doing this. They're not well in the head. For somebody to be doing this, you're not well. The true definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting the same results. This is this person. They're like driving themselves insane because they want to bully you, but they can't. And if they do, they're being seen as like, what's wrong with you? Right? And then they want to blame you for that. It's so, this person's not well. Anyways. Knight of Swords, the Devil reverse. That's crazy because in tarot, the devil is Capricorn. And we have Capricorn out here. So I feel like this could be a Capricorn that's doing this. Whether it's a karmic feminine or karmic masculine. There's something about leading a hunt or starting a witch hunt on you. I feel like this person, they're trying to like get people riled up or get crowds of people or get other people to like be part of their agenda to like lie, manipulate, and just do this against you. This is so wrong. They don't even know like how bad this is for them. Because it's not affecting you the way they think it's affecting you. And it's not going to affect you the way that they're hoping that's going to affect you. It's like they're hoping to God that this is going to work when it's God, the Most High, that's making sure and preventing this from happening. Like, this person's not right in the head. Anyways, with the Knight of Swords and the Devil reverse, I feel like this person, they're trying to make it seem like they're not bullying you, that they're not like in that aggressive bullying energy. They're trying so hard to make it seem like they're not. This is like somebody who's like trying to make it seem like they're not doing what it is that they're doing. So this is somebody who, like, if they can't bully you, they're going to get other people to bully you, right? Because it's like, well, if they're not the ones that's bullying you, then how can they be responsible for the bullying? But what they don't realize is that if they're sending out people to intimidate and bully and do this and do that to you, it's leading back to them because they're the ones that's like calling the hunter, sending people out, whatever it is, it's obvious, right? And there's like a trail too. There's a trail. Yeah, I feel like this person, they're trying to do something in secret and make it seem like they're not doing it in secret. But again, it speaks for itself because they're getting like the backlash of all of this. Like I said, there's a trail. Now that could either be like a paper trail, a trail from texts, a trail from like a recorded conversation. There's whatever evidence this is, it's there. And it leads right back to this person. And it shows that this person just wanted to bully, intimidate, lie, manipulate. And it's not sitting well with them, with the Four Swords reverse, because they're freaking out now. Because it's like, there's evidence of all this black, dark magic. Here's the thing. People think black magic is just like a dark way of using like potions and spells. No, black magic is like speaking ill. That's a form of black magic. Speaking ill upon someone else's character. Speaking ill upon someone else's life. Right? You're putting those intentions with your mouth out into the universe, hoping that it becomes real. You're putting that dark energy out onto someone else because that's how you feel. That's what you want to see. Right? That's a form of dark magic. It's not always just potions and herbs and spells and wands and cauldrons. It's not always that. Right? Like if you're talking bad about someone, that's why gossip in the Bible is frowned upon. Right? Because a lot of the times, you don't even know if what you're gossiping about is true, false, reliable, fake, real, or if it's just how someone feels, right? Someone could feel ill and be jealous of someone, so they'll say whatever, right? Hoping that somehow, some way, that false news will become reality, right? That's why gossip is frowned upon. That's why, especially like in dynasties and things like that, if they found like the court girls gossiping, those court girls will get like beheaded or terminated or relieved from their post or whatever it is. Because gossiping is frowned upon. It can destroy or like diminish someone's character. And I feel like that's what this person was trying to do, diminish your character because of how highly you hold yourself. You hold yourself to standards and you treat yourself and you carry yourself with such posture and such standards with love and hope. And, it's like this person, they don't have that. They don't get that. And it's like, well, what can they do to make you not shine the way you're shining? Because they don't have that. They don't have the energy to do that, right? This is somebody saying, oh, I don't know how you can wear makeup all day. I couldn't do that. So then they'll start talking about people who wear makeup all day. It's really because they themselves, they don't have the talent or the patience or the energy to do something like that, right? So what do? because it makes them feel insecure, they'll start talking about, oh, well, I'm a natural girl, blah, blah. That's great for you. Or vice versa, right? It doesn't matter. It's just like an example, right? Because I see it all the time. But whatever it is, it's like if there's evidence of what this person is doing is because they feel some type of way about you. And not only that, but it shows. With the Four of Swords reversed, it shows how unwell this person is, how mentally unwell this person is. That it just doesn't make sense that the lies that they're saying about you, it's just not correlating with your truth, collective. It's not fitting. It's not making sense. And I just saw 5523. That's 555. Right? Because 3, 4, 5. So yeah. It just doesn't make sense. And there's evidence that this person has been doing the most to try and make it seem like, oh, you don't love yourself, or they don't love themselves. They're not really this, they're not really that. But why though? You swear up and down that the collective, they don't love themselves, or, you know, they don't do this, or they don't do that, or they're not this, or they're not this. But why though? Why do you swear up and down? What is the reason? I can hear Cardi B, what is the reason? Like, what's the purpose? Like, why are you so convinced that they don't love themselves, that that they need to be part of the group, that they want to be part of the group? Like, why are you so convinced, right? And someone around them is questioning that. Like, why? Why do you swear? Why are you gossiping? Why are you so convinced? What is the reason? Right? She's fine. Her chair's out here. Okay, so what was I saying? Yeah, Knight of Swords and dedication to achieve. Yeah, this is, I'm telling you, that's all they're focused on. These are, and more, okay, each card has like multiple meanings, right? But in this situation, the Knight of Swords is the same thing as in Capricorn, dedication to achieve. Because Knight of Swords also talks about dedication. Like, they were determined to do this. Right? And I feel like it was getting to a point where, like I just said, like, they couldn't do it themselves outright. So they needed to, like, get other people involved. Like, yeah, there's evidence of that. Because they didn't want to be seen as, like, why are you attacking? My left ear lobe is, like, burning. They didn't want to be seen as the one that was attacking you. So they were trying to have other people attack you. But there's evidence of that. Oh, somebody sold them out. Yeah. Someone who was like trying to, so whoever this person was to try and get other people to attack you, like other people, like start rumors about you, gossip, lies, whatever, somebody sold them out. They could have also been paying people to gossip and lie about you. Like, I'll give you $10 if you say this. I'll give you $30 if you say that. I'll give you $20 if you do this, right? King of Wands. So there's a King of Wands here. Now we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What's going on with this King of Wands? Ten of Swords. So whoever this person is, I feel like it's got to be a Capricorn, because they're like in some deep shit. Because they would not let this go. They just weren't trying to stop. With Ten of Swords, Four of Swords reverse, yeah. This person is like in some sort of like hell or some shit. Especially with the Four of Swords reversed, there's no resting. I'm hearing there's no rest for the wicked. So this person is truly wicked, and they're trying to make it seem like they weren't wicked, but they are. This is the thing about, stop. The thing about, Like, they're... Oh, thank you. That's actually really pretty, too. This person might have, like, Pisces in their chart, if this is a Capricorn, because it's like... This person was living in some sort of, like, weird fantasy or delusion that they could do this, despite the fact that they were told not to do this. Something about their spirituality or their beliefs as well. This person could be acting like they know what they were talking about when it comes to spirituality or like magic or something like that. Or they thought that they could do this because of whatever rank or whatever status that they felt they had in spirituality and magic, right? So this is somebody who, like, something, you know how people be like self-diagnosing? It's like they gave themselves a title or a position or a rank. It wasn't given to them. Or they thought they had some sort of position, title, or rank. It wasn't given to them. Anyway, so there's a King of Wands here. Let's see what's going on with this King of Wands. So they could have been paying a King of Wands to do something. But we'll see what comes up. The Lovers. There's a King of Wands in love with the collective. It doesn't have to be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It could just be the energy that they're in. They're not Temperance. Wow. There's a build up here. So if there's a King of Wands that was working for this Capricorn, this King of Wands, like, he's not focused on any of this shit anymore. He's not paying attention. He's not working on it. He's not doing whatever he was asked or whatever he was paid or whatever he was told to do. He's not doing it. It doesn't make him balanced. It doesn't bring him peace. This situation, these people, they don't bring him balance and peace. In his mind, the person who loves themselves most and is not doing all of this is what brings him balance and peace. So if you're the one that's just like standing in your truth and loving yourself, collective, there's a King of Wands that's looking at you like you're the one that brings them balance and peace. Justice. So this King of Wands wants to bring you some sort of justice, wants to make something like balanced out. So yeah, this... God. There's something about money here too. This whole entire situation, this karmic Capricorn is definitely like about to be facing some justice because they were told not to do something and they kept doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it. And now it's gotten to the point where they're in the Four of Swords, Ten of Swords, all because they just would not let this go. That's crazy. King of Pentacles. So it could be a karmic masculine. For some of you, it's a karmic feminine that operates very masculine. Like, you know how some women are just very masculine and it's like there's nothing feminine about them. But for others of you, it is a masculine. It's a King of Pentacles. There's also a King of Pentacles looking at this from a different angle. So there's two masculines here. both of them are upright. So one masculine is not paying attention to what's going on, all the lies, the drama, blah, 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 right? That King of Wands is not paying attention to this. Then this King of Pentacles down here, who is also upright, there's a King of Pentacles that's looking at the situation from a different angle. This is the person that's questioning why. Like why? Like why what is the reason? What is the reason? What is the reason for you to say what it is that you're saying? Like why? What's the reason? What's going on? Like why? What is the reason? She's fine. She's just a little whiny right now. But like, she's just in a little mood. That's okay. But yeah, so there's this King of Pentacles that's like now asking the questions that need to be asked. Like, what is the reason? What's going on? Where did this come from? Where did it start? Who's saying what? Why are they saying that? Right? Why are they lying? Why are they gossiping? Why are they trying to start drama? And it's because this King of Pentacles, now that they're looking at things from a different angle, they're realizing it's not the collective, it's these people. They have a problem with how the collective loves themselves, with how the collective is not partnering up or being in groups or being buddy-buddy, right? It's that the collective, they have love and peace and balance and, you know, these things are just, they operate. You could also operate or just be a very just person, a righteous person. There's this King of Pentacles is realizing that these people, this person has a problem with that. And how, like, all their bullying, gossiping, and manipulation cannot get you to be, they can't get you to do what they want you to do, which is stop loving yourself, partner up with them, let them bully you, let them intimidate you. It can't, it's not working, it's impossible. This King of Pentacles is realizing that's why. That's why. So now, there's a rule that they were breaking. This karmic Capricorn, there's a rule or rules or regulations or that they were breaking, and this King of Pentacles is like, let me take a step back and see things from a different perspective, because something is not right. Something doesn't make sense. Because how is it that these lies, like they're saying the collective this, that, but the collective's demeanor, character, it speaks for itself. So something is not right. The Emperor reverse. Okay, so now we have a karmic masculine. What's going on with this karmic masculine? Could be a karmic Aries. Could be an Aries and a Capricorn. Hold on one second. All right, I literally had to, because I forgot this one. So there's Gemini, Virgo, Aries, and Capricorn for this section. Huh? No. Someone could have been lying to you, to a Gemini and a Virgo. Or these lies were supposed to affect a Gemini and a Virgo, or someone was doing magic on a, like, dark magic, like lying to a Gemini or to a Virgo about you. Or they were lying to a Gemini about a Virgo, or a Virgo about a Gemini. It doesn't matter. But there's also Virgo and Gemini. There's a lot of communication. Whoever this person is, a lot of their lies started off, a lot of their communication started off with lies and inconclusive details, or like, you know, just things that just don't make sense. So whatever they communicated, whatever this Capricorn was communicating, that's what I'm saying. It's like, it's that black magic. It's like lies and manipulation. Whatever they were communicating, they were not like accurate. They were not saying things that were accurate and, like, you know, false. Yeah. It could have been about an Emperor in reverse, a Karmic Aries. Or there's a Karmic Aries and a Karmic Capricorn that were working together. And now either of them, they cannot rest. They're not mentally well. This was like a group effort to make sure like these people were definitely dedicated. And if they're, I feel like the reason why this Karmic Aries is Emperor in reverse, one of the reasons why they teamed up with this Karmic Capricorn is because this Karmic Aries has no true power. They cannot stand in their own power. They're not Aries. So we have Aries out here twice with Mars by extension. So Aries upright, the Emperor upright. They stand in their power. They're a boss. They take action. They're a leader. So I feel like this Karmic Aries must have felt like they had like no power or no position. They can't be the boss that they want to be. They can't step into their power. They're not a leader in their community. People don't really look up to them. So they teamed up with the Capricorn. And now both this Capricorn and Aries, they're both mentally unwell. They were dedicated to make sure that you would be. They're like some, I don't know, something like they're in hell or like mental hell, like very dark, depressed, not well. They're not balanced, and they were trying to do this to someone who's very balanced, very ambitious, stands in their power, very righteous, has peace within, loves themselves, stay by themselves, are focused on not this shit. And this King of Pentacles is like seeing this for what it is. Like, this is why the gossip and the lies and the dramas and the manipulation. This is why this happened. Because you got a bunch of people that don't love themselves attacking someone who loves themselves. And this King of Pentacles upright is just like, okay, I see now. I just heard someone say, does she know? Does he know? Alright, let me get a couple more and then I'm going to close it. Page of Swords. Yeah, so it was very difficult for these people to do this for you, especially if they're still trying to do this. It's hard. It's difficult. It's like they keep coming across a challenge after challenge after challenge. It's an obstacle trying to do this to you. But they thought like if they just studied you, if they observed you, then they'll be able to do this. But what they're observing is they keep coming across obstacles. It's like, well, if this is not working, let's do it this way. If that's not working, let's do it that way. There's also something about a fire sign being in love with you. It's like you bring this fire sign peace or balance, or like you're just a righteous person and they want to, you know, they want to bring all of this to you. They want to bring you love, balance, peace, justice, loyalty. They want to make things right with you. And then you have another karmic sign, could be a karmic Aries, that was like involved in this mess. This is a mess. Somebody's also, this King of Pentacles could also be seeing what a mess this group of people are. They're just a mess. Like I'm telling you, the horde of crowd in my dream, it was just so chaotic. Like there's nothing but chaos within them. Right? This King of Pentacles is realizing, wow, what a chaotic bunch of people. Like there's no peace. There's no love. They don't operate out of righteousness, right? To operate out of righteousness, you have to like have God in your heart. There's none of that in these people. My right ear just went dull. Like someone is not listening to they're not listening to what's being told to them, and they were told to stop. They were not listening. What is that? The High Priestess on the fence. Yeah, it's a challenge to block this High Priestess, so you could be this High Priestess. That's why it's like something about your gifts are protecting you. That's crazy. They're trying to like it's like every time they try to do this, especially if they're trying to do this to a High Priestess, they find themselves met by another obstacle or met by another blockage or met by some sort of challenge that they can't overcome. Right? This is something that they were trying to do a High Priestess, but instead what happened is they got themselves stuck, stagnant, in trouble, either legally, with the law, with their community, with their jobs. Like, they got themselves stuck by trying to bother a High Priestess. Like, you don't even, that's what I'm saying. Like, these people, they were trying to study and observe you. You don't even know what you're looking at. This is like somebody trying to study rocket science, but it's like, you don't even like know the first things about physics. Like, you're trying to study someone, you don't know what you're looking at. All right, so you look very handsome.
Usually.
All right, this is the
surprised.
It's just nice to see every day. That's all.
Like I've never done rocket science before.
Oh my gosh, shut up. All right, so this is the reading. Oh, you know what? Let me close one off with this. I'll close it off with this. I like these. These are the ones I got yesterday.
I know. Go for it, boo.
Oh my gosh.
Go for it with your true self.
Okay. Awesome. Aww. Oh my gosh. It says, you will know the truth and the truth will set you free. John 8:32. Look. You will know the truth and the truth will set you free. So whatever these people have been doing, all the lies, manipulation, there's something about like trying to twist your character as something as that it's not, right? But it says, you will know the truth and the truth will set you free. John 8:32. Yeah, this is going to be revealed to you, or you already know this. You already know what's been going on, what's been happening. Oh. So this is going to be revealed to you. And then it says, be strong in the Lord and his mighty power. Ephesians 6:10. Your word is a lamp for my feet, a light on my path. Psalms 119:105. You got to let her know next time because she... He literally just walked outside and she started crying.
You want to go too? Oh.
So yeah, I feel like this King of Wands. These messages are for this King of Wands because with the Lovers, Temperance, and Justice behind him, you bring him balance, you bring him peace, and he wants to bring justice to you. Like, you're also something about the way you operate is very righteous, very just, right? So he wants to come towards you. And these two messages are for this King of Wands. This is how this King of Wands is like being led. So you know what? If this Emperor in reverse was once doing this could be this Emperor reverse now being a King of Wands. All right, but that's a little fishy, or not fishy, but that's a little blurry right now. Anyway, so this King of Wands this is how, yes, my love, operating. Be strong in the Lord and his mighty power. So this King of Wands could be trying to connect with God or finding finding God in you, or be strong in the Lord and his mighty power. This King of Wands, there's something ungodly about the situation, right? That's not, I don't know, they just don't want any parts of this. All right, they want peace, balance, love, just. They want to be right. They want to walk a righteous path. They want to be comfortable sleeping at night, right? And being this way is not cutting it for them. And then it says, your word is a lamp for my feet, a light on my path. So this person could see you as a light. Like, they see how you operate, and it's like it gives them hope. It gives them the courage to love themselves. It gives them the strength to walk in this power. So there's something about you giving or being a light to this person, a beacon of hope to this person. This is not it. This is not the way it is. And if this person, this karmic Capricorn, is being investigated by a King of Pentacles, then, you know, this King of Wands is like, yeah, this was not it. This was not it. All right, this is a reading. Hope it helps. Bye.